Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's another day, it's a new dawn. Well, not exactly new, but new enough. New Game Plus, that's what it is. It's New Game Plus. Alrighty, now where were we? I remember we helped Nil. Now let's see what else has been done. Did Maker's End last time. To the Grave Horde, that's where I needed to go. That's right. To the Grave Horde. Which is that away. Definitely need to pick up more of this. Never used this before. Let's see what it's like. What's going on? How's it going? Can I? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. And welcome back to Horizon, Ma. I'm in the middle of some story stuff, so we'll be, if you're interested, I don't know if you got stuff to do, but if not, as I said before, if you want to find it, exclamation point, where you at? In chat, and you will find my YouTube channel.
Saving these for the trail.
So I think I might change that, because I might want to switch that to my Twitter account. Easy enough. Did I get what I needed? I did. Beautiful. I need even more shell locker hearts. And why not some more braiding while I'm at it? Alrighty. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again.
These will keep.
I got hair in my ears while I'm on the road again. genuinely sucks. I do not like this. I wanted to give it a try, give it a chance. It just... like, what just needs to be hit endlessly and do no damage? Just base-wise, it does little to nothing. The regular bow does more damage.
I'm not out of ideas.
Give me my pieces. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't stop.
Give me that blade. Ow! all the limestone parts. Alrighty. There's so much distance to cover. Bunch of randos that I just marked because they're standing there.
Keep that for later. Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, right?
Did my proximity bombs just not go off? That's cool. That's awesome. unless they took them. Oh, yeah, they took my bombs! My explodies! Little boomhowers.
The grave hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
I'm looking forward to fighting this in the next game, I'm assuming. Oh, not too bad. Ah, yes. The best medicine. Mushroom.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. Angela be on point. Hoorah!
Wow.
Battle. Frozen in ice. The time.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
I'll tuck that away. Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. But keep going and find something interesting.
Operation Enduring Victory. What does that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Must have been where the soldier part was this place.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thank you, Mom. Got that gamer fuel. Alright,
furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're used to metal if you live in the metal world. Oh, there's a thing there. A notebook.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Corporal. Aha.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. Must be some kind of code. Maybe useful information.
Up, down, left, right. Okay. Still going. Yeah. I know I did it last time.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one way just to make sure I'm not messing it up. North, east, west, south. Now. North, east, west. Thanks, Mom. North, east, west. That's right. West. South. Alright, so it's the other way around. Good to know. North. Dang it. North. East. West. No, not you. South. There you go.
One more.
And I don't think I go down that way. Yeah, come here. Up, up, down, down.
Did it. Sounds like that did it.
Yeah, I did it. Yay! Oh no, someone's slow. I have restored power.
Tools being used.
The power cell before.
Must be another way in. Still sniffing around.
Come on up, boys.
Redouble your efforts. The shadow demands it.
It's them, all right.
There you go. La da da, la da 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 da. Taking down all the bad guys. Collecting all the shrooms I can. Good thing they don't really know how to use their communicators. Sorry, my dude. Didn't mean to pin you to the wall like that. Didn't realize I was that strong. Dang.
Stocking up?
Okay. Bare minimum.
Definitely awake now.
Do it.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals, that's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
These are really sad.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Ah, it's so sad.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployment's, getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they
Rejected
don't
for
sound...
delivery.
They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational.
It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Don't do that to me, game. Approved for release. Approved for release. Rejected.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Some messed up shit, man.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? This'll help.
A little bit. Keeps me over 30 blaze. I use so much blaze. Some blaze in it. Yeah! Oh, I'm such an idiot sometimes, but it's okay. That's what people are here for, right? To watch Tweedledum talk to himself.
I'll find a use for you.
Ah, yes. Almost 50 blaze. Well, 60. Ah. I know where I'm at now.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Alright. Alright.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another collision. And this one can move.
One more time. This time we'll do it for realsies.
Another collision. And this one can move.
I missed. Oh well. Life, in fact, do go on. One more time.
Another collision. And this one can move. had to fight hundreds of
Man,
wars
I love this
all at
gun.
once.
It does so much damage. So good.
Yeah, this is useful.
Too bad chill water is such a freaking rare commodity as well, along with blaze in comparison to sticks. DPS is definitely where it's at. And no one can tell me otherwise. I blew out one of its kneecaps and it just died. I love that. So I did nearly 1,000 damage before
already.
it even touched me. Metal vessels. No, I'm not leaving that. Excuse you, Deathbringer lens? I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Excuse you, video game.
I can't spare the weight.
Because that's gotta be a valuable shit. More chill. I have 36. Dang, I need a lot more.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Really,
It's just...
though.
I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm
that's
sending
something that
contains the
people
war
could
plan
get
for
behind,
Operation
I think.
Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative.
Sobek, it's just...
Dr. Sobek,
This is a lot
I've
to
secured
deal with.
use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Really,
Then I'll be
though,
off.
you would need the dream team to pull off this shenanigans.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Not leaving that behind, because those are valuable. Resources. Some of these echo shells.
What did Elizabeth do?
She saved the world, man. Essentially.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
My opinion, he did nothing wrong. He did what anyone in his position should be able to do. Make those hard decisions to save as many people as possible. It was about survival. He made sure to survive.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious, yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
How am I gonna get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride.
It is. This is the funnest thing ever. This would be a hell of a fun ride. Zipline, 2 zipline.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Really, though. Where am I going? Going all the way back here. So I guess this would be the fastest way. No, I should probably go to a market or a merchant to sell my crap. We got a lot of unnecessary crap on me. My bag is full. Alright. Closest merchant is where? Over here.
I get up. I work.
Merchant! Buy my things. Buy my wares. should go in and see what I can. Can I cast stuff from you? Do you just have access to everything? You do? Okay, cool. For the time being, this would be good to have. And this would be good to have. My new bow.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Never know when I might need these. Save these for the trail.
Got a sunbird or so. I can use your heart, buddy. Don't need you. Climbing up. Moving on up in the world.
go again.
Just climbing waterfalls like it's nobody's business. Proving that, you know, once and for all, Aloy is the truest, most badasses of badasses. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
It's on TV.
Hello.
Makes this a little easier.
What the heck? How come I got hit by that hole? I didn't even touch it.
I'll do what I have to. There we go. Coon bone. Handy?
Hey, what's up, merch? And, now that I think about it, I could probably upgrade some of this crap. Get rid of that. Need lots of fish bones.
crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. How are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen. Swimming in water like this, I could get used to.
Can I get on the rock, please? Come to die. Give me fish bones. Alright, time to upgrade some capacities now that I've got more fish bones. Fish bones. I killed all the fish in this area. You got fish bones for sale? What does it take in this one? 30 fatty meat, 3 fox skins, and 2,000 coinage. Yeah, no, I would like that too. An outfit that dries as soon as you get out of the water. No, just insta-dry. You know, it's kind of like permanent Scotch Guard. Time to go climb up this embankment and do a mission.
There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Yep.
Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
Alright.
I still have a fire to keep me company.
Well, that's going on. I need to quickly use the restroom. Mom, you can just chill and chat. If anyone stops by and is like, hey, what's up? Just tell them bathroom break, because I don't know how the screens that say so.
I wonder where the path through that crevice leads.
quick save.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Oh, I remember this one. This one was
What?
annoying.
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat.
My headpiece is so freaking big it blocks him.
That I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling my guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna switch out outfits real quick. Where's my sickness eater? Could have sworn I had the sickness eater. Thought I bought all of them.
all I can. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Okay. I definitely need stealth. Stealth mode activated.
Getting close now. Head for that bridge.
There you go. That was a lot easier because I played it smart this time.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
I don't know which is worse, the dust, the sweat, or the thirst.
We might have trouble. Here.
The machines show us the way. No pity.
Huh? Something over here.
It is an honor to guard that which helps us see. What was that?
I should not have been visible. Bullshit.
This is it for you.
Get the flame hair. Try to run.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is make time. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see? My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end, but it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
A mural of Meridian and the spire. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
taking a nap? No way! Oh. Almost out of it. Come on.
Roll, don't fight!
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Throw eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. We both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. How to override a sawtooth, if I can get in close. They're scanning for me. Need them soon enough. Wind's whipping me. One foot in front of the other.
What sort of person sells their loyalty?
I'm picking up another signal. There it is. Another tall neck. Just need to get on the tall neck's head. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. I can get out of this. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
My
We will
life
learn much
has
from this,
been-
Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition.
It's only less than Meridian. At least.
Every time, I'm sure they missed. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders!
Meantime,
if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you don't kill her for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
I hear foes keep disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me. Good riddance.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
By now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat.
Oh, dang it. My mic was off. Dang it. Thanks, Panic. Yeah. I'm over here talking.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Soundproofing. And yeah, those guards definitely were like, what the fuck? But I'd be like that too. Just, whoa, what is this air that suddenly came out of this vent that I've been guarding for like years? It's never happened before. Yeah. Been sneaking around doing the stealth modes because stealth kills are real fun to do.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Where's all my gear?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program.
Which
and
everyone
it will
would
not save
think.
us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes,
Yeah,
we could shut
because
them
I'm
all
like,
down.
but what about my
The
mask?
entire
I like my
swarm.
mask. I'm
But
being
since
Rona
their
safe.
cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
You know, this is my second time going through this, but it's still impactful.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oh, open the door now.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I don't even know we can get up here.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh Plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are already Operation Enduring Victory. It is enough. We will all die.
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
The data
You were brought
ports.
here
What did
because
they
of your
contain?
skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy. Yeah, no, that can't be right. to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeith was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Uh-huh.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Ooh, buddy. Oh, fair enough that the guy is broken up about his own shit.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Another cutscene.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake,
Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me?
Because why not?
Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Please get out of my office. I refuse to leave your office. To leave any office. I will leave all the offices. Stay in all of them. Ah.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean,
really though?
I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Yeah, no, I'm 1000% with you, bro. If I could do anything to be a part of this,
nauseous.
I would.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like
What happened to the Congo?
That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones. in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry.
I'm being honest.
Finish it.
Shitty bit.
Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Damn, this shit just gets more and more intense. Ah, fight's coming up. Good to know. Let's get that ready.
Intruder! Get her! I see something!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Can I just blow you asses up?
Power's down. I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Let this strike upon the Forsaken.
Fire striker. Think you can strike me down? Fool!
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Yep, because that's what it's about. What do I not have room for? No, that's fine.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So it's backwards, so... Okay.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So start from the down, left, up, right, down. Okay, wait. So down, left. Oops.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm over. Yeah, I'm over.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. isn't anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
I'm just gonna get through here. Because I do got stuff I got to do.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's more clips.
Careful now.
Got 47 bullets, I should be able to deal with this. Oh boy. Dang, it is not telling me that you're sending me messages, Panic. Holy crap. Either that or I'm really not noticing them.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring
The
of
breakfast
knowledge
sounds
for
hella
future
good.
generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently.
She's gone.
Bleed for the
The last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Yeah, I think that's everything for combat. So I just want to kind of get through this right now.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now,
Looks like the only way onwards.
welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the...
So much.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. Looks like it used to hold something. Some component got removed. The alpha registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yes, because one of those is more powerful than anything else in the world. And they are not that powerful. I have them. You have them. We use them against each other.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ow. As he stomps me out. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. I was expecting that to take much longer. We're going to be going a little bit late today, but it's okay.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted
I don't mind unskippable cutscenes because, you know, I'm trying to get some story, but ooh boy, is it rough.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time.
Well, I thought he had like
still,
jank-ass
I
corn rolls.
aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Remember correctly, I went late last time I did this
meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a
fool. You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a
fool.
The
bullet necklace is pretty dope.
Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then use Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. That's a very good point.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Has it now? Really? You really think it has? You underestimate the power of Aloy. And her giant mother brain.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this,
yep, I think I glitched a little bit because I'm just can't see my face. I'm just hiding behind the corner.
Joined to one cause: shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Madman. Well, goodbye. What's up, homie? What's poppin'? What crack I lacking, baby? I'm gonna let you know.
Thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Pillar did come down. Don't you worry about it.
That makes a mess.
Pillar's gone, baby. Bring it on, Cubby. Bring it down.
It's down.
And there's two. Absolute destruction. Let me run into this cloud of smoke, and then, so that way I don't have to do a cutscene where I have all of my armor. And then I have time to put on my, you know, mask.
Hey!
Hey, let me switch up my shit real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Maybe those parts I can use.
Actually, now that I think about it, this would be perfect time to use this thing, boy.
There's components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with swift attacks.
And I did it. What's up, Kai? How's it going, baby? Just, how?
Silence!
It's not possible. Impossible. Ninjas be pimpin', baby. Ninjas be pimpin'. I use it for big things. It works well. So I like the ice rail the most.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Really though. Fucking bring it, bitch. I can take on two corruptors. But ain't nobody's these men. I'll take on everyone in this entire arena. One hand tied behind my back. Hop on. Ravager. Let's go. To be fair, he technically was Banuk first. So you should have known. Really? I think it's a really good weapon. The damage output is
So you're
real
here.
well.
Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
Really, though?
I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
To be fair, he was probably really...
Since
I
when
remember
can
where he
you
was. He
override
was hella
machines?
far.
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring...
I usually use it like as an opening thing, and by the time they get to me, I can get another shot. That's over 1,000 damage typically right there.
Practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome.
Thank
I
you.
guess.
I actually didn't know his actual name.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now
Killed my... yeah.
The man is a serious threat.
And
So
he's
let's
an
do all
amazing
we
actor.
can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
And I'm really looking forward to him being the main villain in the next game.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
No, I was hoping I could chase after him. Oh, well, I did it, guys. That's it for right now. Nope. 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 So. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Stand in the fire, it'll be fine. Thank you oh so much to everyone who stopped by and to everyone who said hi. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side, or at least in an hour or so. Bye-bye!